ITV has announced huge changes to its daytime schedule from next January, with the likes of Good Morning Britain and Lorraine being affected. Amid a significant overhaul at ITV, Lorraine's fate seems secure, although sources suggest one big name is digging their heels in. The ITV daytime landscape is poised for transformation as major revamps to popular programs including Good Morning Britain have been unveiled. With the usual programming from 6 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. comprising of the breakfast slot followed by Lorraine, This Morning, and Loose Women, a shift is set to hit our screens, reports The Mirror. Starting January 2026, Good Morning Britain expands and is to fill the airwaves from 6 a.m. until 9:30 a.m. each day. Meanwhile, Lorraine Kelly's TV segment is squeezed into a 30-minute stint from 9:30 a.m. to 10 a.m., albeit not year-round. It will broadcast for just 30 weeks annually. When Lorraine is off-air, Good Morning Britain grabs the extra half-hour, broadcasting till 10 a.m. Rest assured, This Morning fans, your show remains its 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. timetable all year round. And for those who lunch with Loose Women, expect this beloved panel to debate and discuss during the same 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. hour, though like Lorraine, only for 30 weeks per annum. Kevin Ligo, the head of ITV's Media and Entertainment Division, said, "Daytime is a really important part of what we do, and these scheduling and production changes will enable us to continue to deliver a schedule providing viewers with the news, debate and discussion they love from the presenters they know and trust, as well generating savings which will allow us to reinvest across the program budget in other genres. These changes also allow us to consolidate our news operations and expand our national, international and regional news output, and to build upon our proud history of trusted journalism at a time when our viewers need accurate, unbiased news coverage more than ever. I recognize that our plans will have an impact on staff off-screen in our daytime production teams." He continued, "We will work with ITV Studios and ITN as they manage these changes to produce the shows differently from next year, and support them through this transition. Daytime has been a core element of ITV's schedule for over 40 years, and these changes will set ITV up to continue to bring viewers award-winning news, views and discussion as we enter our 8th decade." However, a recent report has suggested that the decision to axe Lorraine's hour-long slot may be reversed, but the TV presenter is allegedly uninterested. A source told Mail Online, "Susanna is the favored one. The bosses are besotted with her and they wanted to give her more and more." At the same time, it was increasingly obvious that Lorraine wasn't there. Lorraine had a show named after her which has been going for 15 years, but it actually became more hassle than it was worth to keep having to sort out cover for her. Thankfully, Christine and Ranveer love doing it and would often be available at short notice. In fact, if Christine would ever take on the role full-time, then maybe it would save the slot, but she just doesn't want to. So we are left with a situation which in the end wasn't a great look for Lorraine. She's the grand dame of ITV, or perhaps she thought she was. She used to rule that show with an iron fist, and what she said went, but recently she hasn't been there. The revamped Good Morning Britain is set to amp up with a mix of news bulletins, engaging interviews, heated debates, exciting competitions, enhanced regional coverage, additional investigative segments, plus deeper insights into the day's top stories. GMB will operate under the expertise of a distinct team hailing from ITV News at ITN, while programs such as Lorraine, This Morning, and Loose Women will remain under the creative helm of ITV Studios Daytime. Broadcasting out of a freshly minted studio in the heart of London, ITV Studios is currently coordinating closely with its daytime ensemble to consolidate production efforts, blending resources and operational workflows for the three major shows. Reach has approached an ITV spokesperson for comment on this story.